Can you guys believe it's the end of March? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video. I feel very Darth Vader today. It's the last video in March. After this, I feel like we should all brighten up with colors, so just let me enjoy my black vibes for one more day. But welcome back. It is the end of the month, so I wanted to discuss with you my March favorites. So the first item I'm going to start with is a hairbrush. One of my goals this year, and it sounds very superficial, but I have 21 goals because it's 2021, and one of the goals is a little superficial, but it is to fix this hair. Now it might look okay in the lighting right now, but I have very frizzy, dead looking hair. This was my hair in January. I have been coloring my hair since I was 15, I believe, and I've been straightening my hair since I was 11, which is not really good. It's just, I was in a phase. So anyway, I used to have curls when I was little, straightened my hair so many times that I think I just damaged it entirely, and now it's wavy, but it's super frizzy. So what would always happen is when I would brush my hair, it would just poof, and I wanted to solve that. I did a whole bunch of research, and I found out that I needed a brush with boar bristles. So the brush I am using is the Dry Bar brush with a combination of plastic bristles and boar bristles. I love this brush, not just because it has my initials on the back. This is actually the first brush I've ever invested in. I always used to get my brushes at Walmart for like $3 and wonder why my hair never looked good. So I figured, okay, I'm gonna invest, because this was quite pricey. I think it was like $80. I will have it linked below, but it was quite pricey. If you want your hair to look more smooth and shiny and you do not want it to frizz when you brush your hair, you need something that has boar bristles. You can go with entirely boar bristles, but because my hair is quite thick, I did need something with the plastic bristles as well to get through all those knots in my hair. So this was a great combination of the two. It also looks just super sleek, which was a plus for me. The only thing I have a hard time with is cleaning this brush. It takes me a long time to really get all the hairs out. So if anyone has a tip how to clean out boar bristle brushes, I would love to hear that. But it's been great. My hair has been looking a lot smoother now. It keeps whatever style my hair was in place. Like if I have my hair like this and I brush it, of course it will take out some of the curl, but it won't like fully pull all the effort out of it. I really like this brush. Number two is something very extra, very extra. You do not need this by all means, but I love it. It is my Prada water bottle. If you follow me on TikTok or Instagram, I had posted a little unboxing of this. Again, it's super extra. You honestly don't really need it, but I love it. And it keeps your water super cold. It keeps all your drinks super cold. It comes with an extra, like a drinking thing. I just always use it like this. It makes me drink a lot more water because I like walking around with this thing. So that helps. It's been keeping me hydrated. That's why it's a favorite. Definitely by no means that you need something like this. A normal water bottle will do as well. But you know, you're on a luxury channel, so number three is something that I have actually been using since June of last year. Unfortunately, I never took pictures of how my skin looked then because I was very insecure. You've probably seen me without makeup in a bunch of my videos, so it's fine. You probably have seen it, but I have a lot of darker spots on around my chin area from acne. I have hormonal acne, first of all, and every time I have a pimple, even if I don't do anything to it, it scars, so it stays dark for a long time. However, before, it would never go away. Like I would have scars and it would just not go away, and I had a whole area here that was all dark. Long story short, I've been trying everything to fix this, but one thing I really believe helped, the Illuma Intense Brightening Cream by Image Skincare. One thing though, this cream is so expensive. Again, this is a luxury channel, but even this for me is like, every time I have to purchase this, I really like, it costs me a while to do it. Maybe it's cheaper in the US because it's an American brand, but where I live it's 100 euros for one little thing like this, and it lasts maybe 2 months or 3 months if you're stingy like I am. So every time I finish it, I have to reevaluate it and really think, is it really worth it? And for me to spend that much on a cream means it's really good. Otherwise I would not buy it repeatedly. Now I don't use the whole Illuma line, thank God, because that's the most expensive line I feel like from their brand. I use their Clear Cell Cleanser every day. That one I also swear by. It really cleared out my skin, but I've mentioned that one before and I hadn't mentioned this, so I wanted to really highlight this. So this is why I think it deserves a spot in my favorites. The next item is not an item, it is a service, and this is not sponsored because I am not that far in my career yet, so please keep following me if you want to help me out. But anyway, this is just something that I really have been using so much in the last 2 months. I had to share with you. One of the things that I have been using so much the last few months is an app called Visits. I think it's in like France, Holland, Belgium. I think that's it right now. Germany too, I think. But it's like Depop pretty much, but it's made my life so easy. I sell all of my stuff on there. I tend to go through clothes a lot. Obviously, if you followed me for a while, I do hauls every single month. So the amount of clothes that goes through my closet is insane. I honestly started using this because of one of my friends. Thanks, girl. You really saved some money for me. If I wear something and I feel like, nope, this isn't working for me, then that night I will wash it and then post it the next day and have it sold within a week, and it's just amazing. I have to obviously do a closet clear out for spring, so if you're interested, let me know. I can also show you guys how I go through that whole process. It's pretty much the same as the Depop. Now we are at my 2 last favorite items of this month, and these things I'm actually decided to do like a reoccurring part of this every month from now on, because I get a lot of questions about which bags I use and what my favorite bag is at this moment. And I have, of course, one video on fragrances that really apparently has done very well, so thank you so much for that. And I get a lot of questions about which fragrance I'm using right now too. So because of that, I've decided that every month I will share my bag of the month and my fragrance of the month. So let's start with the fragrance of the month. I've had this for a while. I just always come back to this fragrance when it's colder, and it's been really bad weather the last few weeks, so I have been using this a lot again. It is the Lancôme La Nuit Trésor à la Folie. It is super sweet. I will have my video on fragrances linked down below because I mentioned this one in there too and discussed the fragrance and everything. It really lasts very long, and I always get compliments when I wear this fragrance, so I definitely recommend this one. But once it gets warm, I find this too heavy. It's too sweet. So for now, this is amazing, but probably next month, hopefully the weather will be nicer in April and you'll hear me talk about a different one. Last but not least is my bag of the month, and this may not come to you as a surprise, but the bag of the month this month was my Prada bag. Why, you may ask? First of all, it's adorable. But second of all, the weather has been horrible once again in Holland, and this bag is just so easy. I love this bag when it rains. I've been using this bag almost every single day this month. It's been raining every day almost, and this is just such a stress-free bag, and when I go to work, it's just easy to throw everything in and go. So this has been my most used bag of the month. I did a full review on this bag. If you would like to see that, I will have it linked down below as well. Alright, so those were my favorites of the month of March. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I would love it if you would give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below, and let me know what your favorite item was this month. Is there anything that you think we should all try, or something that you found and tried that you hated? You can help us out with that as well. Please let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until my next video, I hope you have a lovely day, morning, evening, afternoon, midnight, whatever you're having. I hope it's wonderful, and see you in my next video.